I certainly am, Steve. I was with Coach Coffey 2 years prior to him becoming the head defensive coach at the University of Arkansas, and of course I've been in contact with Coach Coffey from time to time, talking defense and talking different phases of the game, and have thought about possibly the chance of being able to work under him at one time or another. I didn't know for sure that that opportunity would ever come.
I assume then that in your talks about defense, you find some common cases of agreement, some areas where you're going to try to work defensively at Virginia Tech. What about some of those philosophies?
Right, Steve. First of all, we feel like that in this age of the complex offense, the versatile offense where people can throw the football so well, they can also run well, that you have to have a multiple type defensive scheme where that you don't sit out there and line up in the same look every time and let the quarterbacks pick you to death. You have to have a change up. You have to be able to blitz your linebackers and play man coverage in the secondary. You have to be able to disguise things to give them a problem so that they just don't come out and make a picnic out of it.
Coach, that means that you need good personnel, and of course that's one of the priorities now is recruiting. What will your role specifically be in recruiting?
Right now, Steve, I'm going out in the state to visit with some of the outstanding players, primary backers in the state, to talk with them and sit down and visit with them, and possibly to encourage them to come to VPI and show them our scheme of defense.
Coach, you're going to be recruiting hard. It's going to be a lot of work. Have you had a chance to evaluate any of the personnel on hand at Virginia Tech right now? Do you know where some of your strengths and weaknesses are going to be?
No, Steve. Haven't seen them play. Haven't seen any film. We're just getting to work on the present recruits coming up at this time.